Hi, good evening, Ronald. Well, we've had quite a mix of weather across South Africa on Tuesday. Although you may have only really seen sunny and warm weather in Gauteng today, we've seen a sizzling hot day over KwaZulu-Natal. Maximum temperatures reached in the middle and even upper 30s over that part of South Africa. And then in complete contrast, we've had a cool day in the Western Cape. In fact, the day started off with some beautiful rainfall, but those temperatures have remained cool for much of the day. And here on our satellite, you'll see the cold front moving over the southern part of South Africa by Tuesday evening. Ahead of the cold front, we've seen a bit of convective thunderstorm activity, and that's mainly over the eastern part of the Eastern Cape. Now, here's a reminder of what Cape Town looked this morning with that cold front moving through. Lots of cloud, but of course, the cloud breaking as we head into the mid-morning hours, and then by the afternoon, we actually saw quite a bit of sunshine, and then a bit of cloud building up as we head towards sunset again. So that means a dry forecast over the southwestern parts for tonight, but as the cold front moves over the southern part of South Africa, it brings in a 60% chance of rainfall with it, with a 40% chance of rain as we head further north, and then isolated thundershowers remain in the forecast over parts of the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal, and we still might see a bit of thunderstorm activity over the northeastern part of South Africa. Here's that front moving through overnight on Tuesday, and as we head into Wednesday, we'll see it heading up the east coast. It still brings in a few morning showers into the Eastern Cape, and of course we're expecting cooling behind that cold front. A much cooler day expected, especially into KwaZulu-Natal. Fine and dry weather persists over the central and western part of South Africa, with temperatures also making a recovery from that cold front, and we're expecting sizzling hot temperatures into parts of Limpopo and northwest, with thundershowers and showers in the forecast mainly for Limpopo, Mpumalanga as well as KwaZulu-Natal. Strong southwesterly winds gust along the Eastern Cape coastline into Tuesday night, and we're expecting that through to the early hours of Wednesday morning. We'll also see a southeasterly wind picking up along the west coast, but that's mainly the Northern Cape coastline, and we're expecting fresh winds in the forecast over parts of the Free State northwest as well as Gauteng, with wind speeds of up to 30 kilometers per hour. Overnight, we're expecting mild conditions for Gauteng, 15 and 17 for Johannesburg and Pretoria, 22 for Lephalale, 16 as we head towards Ladysmith, Pietermaritzburg at 18, another warm night in store for Richards Bay at 23, with minimum temperatures in the mid-teens along the coast between Cape Town and Port Elizabeth, and Sutherland dropping to 9 degrees overnight. Now, as we head into the afternoon, you'll see those cooler temperatures into KwaZulu-Natal, with highs in the mid-20s along the coast. Pietermaritzburg at 22, mild to warm for the western and eastern Cape, but sizzling hot as we head towards Lephalale at 37, Mahikeng at 35, another hot day for Gauteng at 31 and 33 degrees for Johannesburg and Pretoria respectively. On Thursday, we're still forecasting thundershowers and showers, mainly for Polokwane, Bombela and Richards Bay. We're expecting sunny and hot weather over the central part of the warm day along South Africa's coastline. And then as we head towards the end of the work week, a few drops of rain move in over George at 23 degrees. Sunny and hot over the central parts, with thunderstorms moving in over the northern part of Gauteng, where Pretoria can expect a sizzling hot afternoon at 35 degrees. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. The whole team will be back again after the break.